We're seeing a new glimpse into the raids of hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles home. The mother of Diddy's son recently released this footage to her Instagram page as she slammed federal agents, accusing them of using militarized force against her son. Misa Hilton, the mother of Diddy's son Justin Combs, posted the sped-up surveillance video of last Monday's raids as agents with Homeland Security descended upon Diddy's reported $40 million LA home. In the first few seconds of the clip, you can see armored tanks arrive outside the home. Then agents with their guns drawn open one of the cars parked in the driveway. The video then highlights one particular agent who notices the home's security camera. He points the camera toward the ground. Once inside the home, federal agents can be seen using a drone. Then the video shows Diddy's son Christian with his hands in the air, pressed against the wall, then handcuffed. Diddy's son Justin then appears with his hands on his head. The agents then appear to take him down a hallway. The release clip ends with what appears to be another man who is dragged out of the home and on the driveway by agents. Photos of the aftermath show Diddy's sons Christian and Justin on the lawn of the LA home while agents seemingly continued their search. Justin Combs' mom released a statement along with the video slamming the federal agents for the way they handled the raid. The statement reads, quote, "The overzealous and overtly militarized force used against my sons Justin and Christian is deplorable. If these were the sons of a non-black celebrity, they would have not been handled with the same aggression."
The defense lawyer's introduction of claims that Christian Combs targeted minors during alleged freak-offs shocked everyone in the Los Angeles courtroom. And you sensed a shift in the room. There was an electric tension. Christian pulled his chair back, and photographers clicked away. He went out, just like that, his face empty. No gentle apologies, no little wave. He dashed inside the exit doors, rushing straight past his own legal team. That hearing culminated in one shocking revelation: charges involving children at those crazy boat parties. And it was the type of moment that journalists live for. The reason for Christian's abrupt exit was damage control, not his attempt to flee the court. Because the tale became worse than any of the other news releases after that lawyer said that minors were taken to those shows.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that raid. I only heard about the LA and Miami raid. But you feel
it was impossible not to look Phoenix.
Me and my dog.
Now it was
me and my son right here. Firstborn.
Everyone wanted to be around.
His name is Bailey.
It exhausted him.
Look at him.
People just wouldn't leave.
Who's your daddy?
Especially the girls. Christ.
You know.
Girls. It was embarrassing.
It's hard just to get him to call somebody. He like, it's too much work. Like, so happy birthday, Christian. Thank you everybody for coming and cheers.
So stuff.
27. 27.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
We don't got no job.
We don't got no job.
And we don't got nothing to do.
And we ain't got nothing to do. Cause we have to do that together.
Is a great danger. Huge danger. Because not only am I outspoken, and not only do I still have the stamina to go at this thing at the rate that I go at it, pushing 50. They're pissed because I won't break. That encourages people to do what? Keep trying.
His attorney produced audio recording transcripts to support the allegation. These videos, which were made by a producer in a makeshift boat studio, show Grace Omar K., a young lady, turning down advances that she claims escalated into violence after she thinks tequila shots were tampered with. In late December 2022, Sean Diddy Combs rented a boat, and Grace was employed as a steward aboard it. On a family vacation, she assumed she would be serving supper and beverages. Rather, she talks of constant partying, a cast of suspected sex workers that came and went, and concoctions that left some unconscious after only one drink.
Now a son of embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault. A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs of sexually assaulting and possibly drugging a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation. Neither the attorneys for Combs or Diddy have commented on the new legal complaint.
In a new lawsuit, Sean Diddy Combs' second son, Christian Combs, is accused of sexually assaulting a crew member working on a super yacht. That suit was filed here in Los Angeles. Attorneys representing former yacht stewardess Grace O'Markey say she was sexually assaulted on board a yacht when she was 25 years old in December of 2022 by Diddy's son, rapper Christian Combs. They say his dad, Sean Combs, leased the yacht and had full control of its staff and the premises. O'Markey's lawyers say Combs turned what was sold as a wholesome family excursion into a hedonistic environment. They stated, quote, defendant Sean Combs fostered and encouraged an environment of debauchery. There was always a party atmosphere filled with suspected sex workers, suspected laced alcohol, violence, and sheer disrespect of women and the yacht's crew. The lawsuit also contains photos of bruises that O'Markey's lawyers say she suffered when Christian Combs violently grabbed her and attempted to force her to perform a sex act. They also included a transcript of an audio recording which they say captures O'Markey being forced to consume suspected laced shots of tequila.
The carefree clip comes just days after a yacht steward filed a lawsuit against Christian, alleging he sexually assaulted her in December 2022.
The victim in the case has produced audio recordings that allegedly shows forcing himself upon her and that he wouldn't take no for an answer.
The woman says it all happened during what was supposed to be a wholesome family excursion with Christian and his father.
Check this out, y'all. This is Diddy. This is my son, King Combs. I've been watching my pop since I was a kid. And I'm proud of you, boy.
She says Diddy was the one chartering the yacht for the trip.
This lawsuit is bad for Diddy. He may be able to get out of it, but the optics are terrible when he's already facing a criminal investigation. This may be the nail in the coffin for him.
They have found Sean Combs not guilty of leading a criminal enterprise, not guilty of racketeering conspiracy. They will now move to the other 4 counts, 2 of them on and on, and we have not guilty now on count 2, which was trafficking of Cassandra Ventura. Sean Combs has been found not guilty of trafficking when it comes to his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura.
She claims that Christian was quite drunk when he arrived on board, forced her to swallow tequila shots, and then grabbed her chest, legs, and worse, even attempting to have oral sex. After fending him off and running away, he found her in the movie theater, turned sleeping area, blocked the entrance, and attacked once again until someone stepped in. According to her complaint, the emotional repercussions were severe and included seizures, eating disorders, panic attacks, and suicide thoughts. She sued both Combs men for sexual assault, harassment, emotional distress, and premises responsibility. And the court complaint included audio recordings and pictures of the marks on her arm.
But focusing on Christian Combs, O'Markey says that Christian responded with, quote, well, you can take your hand off my ass for the first thing.
O'Markey says this is what happened next. She says she tried to go back to work, but Christian ends up finding her and wants her to find him a place to sleep for the night in the yacht. So she takes him to the cinema room of the yacht. And that is when she claims Christian stopped her from leaving, groped her, took off all of his clothes, and tried